Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 20 Career Mode here today on the channel. We're back on the Real Madrid Ultimate Difficulty Career Mode. This is Season 1, Episode 7. In today's episode, we are in the January transfer window, and there is a couple of comings and goings. We also have two matches here today, the first of which is against Valencia in the Cup, and then we have a match against Atletico Madrid. So, if you like the sound of that and want to support the series and stay tuned for future uploads, the best thing you guys can do is to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on, and let me know in the comments feedback and suggestions for the series thus far. So, to start off with the first piece of transfer negotiations here today, Borussia Dortmund launch a £35 million bid for Sergio Ramos, and I am open to allow the Galactico to go. He's 33 years of age now. He's going down in stats. I can now bring in January, Van Dijk and Varane into the starting 11 because they're going to be going up in stats and they've got a lot more seasons. Ramos is going to start going down here as well. I'm also interested in offers for Modric. So guys, welcome to the Super Cuppa. Here today, we have a chance to win a piece of silverware in the January transfer window. Massive morale boost, and I want to try and pick up as much silverware as possible. That's the main objective of this series, of course. So, we currently sit in first place in La Liga, fortunately enough for me, with a defeated run. Eibar sit in second, Real Valladolid are in third, Athletic Madrid are in fourth, Alves are in fifth, and Barcelona are not playing good. Now, in the last episode, if you haven't gone and watched it, I highly recommend you do. We managed to win 6-1 over Bilbao, but unfortunately, we did draw against Valencia, so we haven't had the best sort of run against them. Sancho, Kondogbia, Rodrigo, Jasper in goal, so it's a pretty competitive Valencia squad. Rightio, kickoff is underway. Modric now with the flick onto Pogba. Mbappe. Eden Hazard. Cuts back. Eden to Pogs. Sanchez gets it out. Guida's there, beats Varane, and it's going to be a free kick. Yeah, we managed to beat Bilbao 6-1 in the snow, in the Santiago Bernabeu. Cruz is going to play this one short. Mbappe blasts it over the bar. But yeah, if you want to see some FIFA 20 gameplay in the snow, I recommend episode 6. Salah, Modric, Mbappe. It's Pogba to break away. That's a penalty. Come on, man. Mbappe. Salah. Mo Salah now. Pogs! It's Paul Pogba from an amazing ball there by Mo Salah. What a creative genius he is to find the central midfielder on the head. That's sweet as a nut, rising to the occasion to meet it. It's Paul Pogba with a header to put the Galacticos in front. Come on, Madrid. 20 minutes in the Super Cuppa. Trying to build something out from the back. And on that left-hand side, we've swung in centrally here. Mbappe shifts it to the far right. Mo Salah cuts back to Mbappe. He goes for goal! And it's gone well into the crowd. Cruz, Mbappe. We've got the 1-goal lead, and we're just oozing with confidence going forward. We have been snuffed out here, and we've got to be careful of Valencia on the break, because Rodrigo did score against us in that last match. Pogba trying to get his second. That's a good ball over the top to Mo Salah. Oh! He stuck out a leg to receive that, and it's Pogba! Oh my days. That's unbelievable communication there. Both on a similar wavelength. Man, it's like telepathy. Mo Salah and Paul Pogba pick up another goal and assist. 2-0 up in the Super Cuppa, and it looks like this piece of silverware, pretty early on, is nailed on. If I don't say so myself. They're pushing forward here now, good. I might have just jinxed myself. Oh my god, Rodrigo there charging forward. The ball comes in. Courtois being tested here. No. No, Van Dijk, why did you drift so far forward? Oh, come on, man. I've just gifted them a goal there. 2-1. We've been playing so well. Rodrigo there gets a goal from my own brain fart. Why did Van Dijk shoot so far forward? For fuck's sake. Just bombing it out now from the defence. I'm not playing it out from the goalkeeper. Coquelin finds Sola. Coquelin, the former Arsenal man. Zola is on my transfer list in the future. Oh my god, it's an incisive ball in. It's bouncing. Get it out. Varane's hit the deck. Get in a tackle, boys. Oh my god, he's hit the bar. Courtois brings it out to Andy Robertson. Kroos. Modric flicks it quick to Mbappe. Salah with the cutback. Back to Mbappe. Oh, he's hit the post. Both teams could have gone up with a goal there. Oh, it's a good header. Coquelin's received it and Valencia are back on it. Rodrigo dodges the tackle by Virgil. Van Dijk trying to get back into position. What's happened there? Oh, Van Dijk. That's not a red, though. Why is everyone gathering around? Yeah, it's only a yellow. It wasn't anything too malicious. Right, there's a free kick 27 yards out. Oh, whoa, okay. Thought Alonso would have gone for it. Pogba, 2-1 up. Sometimes the best form of defence is attack, and we're going for it again here. It's Mbappe! Mo Salah! Oh, how have we not that one? How did that not go in? That's unbelievable. Inconceivable. Alright, trying to make some substitutions. Let's bring on Vinicius Asensio to keep up the momentum, keep up the high-octane attack. Van der Beek, and that's it. The full-time whistle has blown. We've won our first piece of major silverware here today. In the Super Cuppa, we've managed to beat Valencia 2-1. And Toni Kroos, the on-field captain here today, is going to lift up the trophy. Now let me know in the comments who should be the new Madrid captain. Should I sort of share it around a bit? Settings Ramos has now gone. He couldn't get that last Super Cuppa trophy, unfortunately. But hey, that's just FIFA and football. That's just football. Sometimes. So I've got Kroos in at the moment. Maybe we should change it around. But Luka Modric has left Real Madrid for a whopping £35.8 million. A massive offer came in and he's been sold to Bayern Munich, moving to Germany a little bit closer to his home country of Croatia. Now guys, we've got some pre-contract players we can sign here as well. If you haven't gone and watched my pre-contract players tutorial on YouTube, highly recommend you do. And I've gotten some of those players from that list that we're going to be signing. So David Silva, Toby Alderweireld, Alexandro, Ericsson, Lopez, Oscar, Jordan Henderson are all going to be signed for next season. Whether or not I use most of these players will be seen. We might use one or two here and there, but mostly we're going to be bringing him in as a financial sort of profit. We're going to try and move them on potentially and make some money, because there's no harm in doing so. It's essentially risk-free. We're only paying for their wages, which is a minute amount in the transfer market. And also in FIFA 20, if you've watched this career mode, of course, player plus cash deals are broken in FIFA. That's the best way. The transfers have actually gone up in difficulty, in my opinion, along with like the overall gameplay. But doing player plus cash deals seems to be the cheese strat, I like to call it, because when you sign these players normally, you add them to the transfer list. They can't actually be added to the transfer list when they sign. However, they can be put in player plus cash deals. Now, the biggest signing out of all of them was David De Gea for free. Now, with the selling of course Ramos and Modric, we've managed to receive roughly around about £60 million in funding, and we've been able to go out and splash the cash on our major transfer target for next season. He's going to be signing in January here. Now, it's Kai Havertz, the former Bayer Leverkusen man. The German international stands at 6'2", at 85 overall, 20 years of age, has an amazing potential on FIFA 20 of 90, and then we're going for the next generation, the next best thing as well. Phil Foden, the 19-year-old man from Manchester City, will be signing for £15 million. He's evaluated at 17. And you can't say no to Madrid. You can't say no to Los Blancos at the end of the day. And Pep Guardiola knew that he had to go out. 77 overall. He's quite young. We'll try to loan him out once he gets there. But you might as well try and pick up some of the best players pretty early on. We've also got our youth academy here now. Tim Brandt looks alright. 18 years of age. 67 overall. Whether or not we get to use most of our youth prospects, we'll sort of see, especially in the youth academy, because you really don't use them for like another 3 seasons anyway. Alright, we've got a simulation match here now against Real Madrid. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has left Arsenal, which is interesting, to join PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, and our second team's going to play away here against Valladolid, so if we can pick up a win. And Luka Jovic picks up 2 there, a nice brace away. Alright, welcome guys to the last 10 hours of transfer deadline day. At the moment, £69 total million have been spent. Kimpembe has come in to join Atletico. Walker and Stones, the 2 Manchester City players, coming in January for lightning reinforcements for the Catalans, which is massive. To be honest, £40 million there for Stones. That's a hell of a signing, along with Walker as well. Mass reinforcements are needed, as their situation is a little bit dire, not entirely untenable, Barcelona, but they are sleepwalking away from European competition. We received a £47 million bid there from PSG, and I'm just going to straight up reject that one. Get out of here. We want to be keeping Asensio for the future as well. Dalbert has left Inter to join Galatasaray, and Boateng has joined Valencia. Parejo Gaia has 127 million is left Valencia. Oh, that's a good offer here by Carvajal, but I think I want to wait just a little bit more. The total spend today has risen to £300 million. Matip was a player on the list as well, but he's actually signed for Newcastle. He probably knew we were kind of on to probably shifting him on and not giving him much game time, so he's joined the Geordies. Alrighty guys, welcome to another simulation match. After 20 games played, we still sit undefeated with 19 wins and 1 draw. We face now Osasuna with the second team. Kai Havertz is going to be getting a bit of a run in the squad as well, along with Phil Foden and Danny van der Beek. 2-0, and it's Rodrigo to score the brace there for Madrid. Another victory under our belt. So here's the squad, of course. After losing Ramos and Modric, we're going to be playing the 4-3-3. Mbappe, Hazard, Salah leading the line. Isco's going to be my cam for now. Pogba, Kroos in the midfield. Carvajal, Robertson, Van Dijk, Varane in the defence. Courtois in goal. Luka Jovic, Vinicius, Asensio on the bench. Kai Havertz is essentially going to take Isco's bench rotational role while he's on the pitch. And Donny van der Beek is going to be like a future Kroos or Modric essentially as well. Eder on the bench in the centre-back position. Phil Foden I want to try and loan out as well. Kubo, Rodrigo as well. Alright, welcome to the second match of today's episode, guys. We face Atletico Madrid in the Madrid derby. They currently sit in second. They're the only realistic probably team of that are probably close enough to catch us. We're absolutely skipping away here. It's because I'm playing the majority of those matches. once we sort of get more fixture congestion sort of next season, it might sort of change as we simulate more matches in the future. But for now, seeing as we're playing the majority of our matches, we are absolutely flying away with 20 wins and 1 draw. But Atletico here today want to try and stop that, especially with Timo Werner up front. He's on fire. Alright, we're playing at home at the Santiago Bernabeu after a win against Valencia in the Super Cup. Massive morale boost, picking up a trophy in January. And we've also got Kai Havertz coming for £69 million just to give us those additional legs and reinforcements as well. And there's been, well, Varane coming in, Isco as well. There's been a bit of a fresh breath at Madrid, but Modric has gone to Bayern, Ramos has gone to Dortmund. It's interesting that 2 Bundesliga sides have come in. Alright, let's have a look at this Madrid squad as well. Okay, so Oblak in goal. Jimenez, Felipe, Mendy, Benjamin Mendy has come to Spain. Okay, I love that. Lamar, Costa, Timo Werner, a very potent strike force. If you needed a replacement for Griezmann, you pretty much can't go past Timo Werner. Oh my god, Sol gets the shot on there. Alright, let's try and create a counter-attack. Isco. Going to be back into the first team for quite some time. He might be a little inconsistent here and there, but he seems to be doing alright. He's charged forwards there with the Ronaldo chop. Isco to Hernandez. I remember the season. Yeah, I remember the season where Isco was playing for Malaga and then he signed. He was absolutely tearing up. He's sort of fallen off a cliff here, his form in real life. Hazard to Pogba. It's Paul Pogba from central midfield. That's why I love having goal-scoring central midfielders, because once the AI picks up and defends the attackers adequately, Paul Pogba can come steaming through here like a freight fucking train to score his 7th goal of the Liga. 1-0, we're up against Madrid. We have the Madrid derby upon us, guys. What an occasion. Los Blancos facing Los Rojiblancos. Hazard now. I'm sure I butchered that. I'm sure you Spaniards want to blow your own heads off with that. Los Blancos. It just sounds real Australian. Paul Pogba. Here we go. Oh, Pogba's in here again. Here. Oblak's put in a save. Hector Herrera. I love names like that enunciate like that. Hector Herrera. Benjamin Mendy. The meme's pushing forward here. Oh my god. Benjamin Mendy, the social media mastermind, has made it 1-1 with an amazing assist here to Timo Werner. Oh my god, I've just been snuffed out here. What do you forget about Timo Werner? He's got like crazy pace. And he's so tough and strong. He's one of the best career mode players. 17 goals this season. That's insane. 1-1. Look, I don't think we're down and out for the count just yet. We can definitely come back from this. So let's bring on Vinicius Jr. And let's bring on Kai Havertz as well. But he's a bit knackered. That's the only thing. Do I bring on Donny? And then, yeah, we'll go with Asensio instead. Oh my god, Madrid. Athletic. Diego Simeone's side have a venomous bite to them. Kai. Oh, gets his pass blocked. Pushes forward. Mbappe puts it to Kai Havertz. Oh, that is a piece of brilliance there. It's Kai Havertz with his first real chance for Real Madrid. This is his new home. Old hail Los Blancos. The first pass was shoddy. He didn't have his confidence zapped from it. He pushed forward to find Mbappe, gets it on his left, and slots that past a 91 rated Oblak on ultimate difficulty. I'm super impressed about that. Oh my god, and that's it. The full-time whistle is blown. We have pulled that one out the bag there by a super goal by Kai Havertz on his Madrid derby debut. Havertz settles Atletico's defeat 2-1. I love that we've got the clip there of him just absolutely finessing the shit out of Oblak here. Alright, I've got a simulation match here now against Celta Vigo. 2-1. Luka Jovic and Rodrigo making it 2-1, and Lens, their newly signed man, scores. Got another simulation match here now against Sevilla. 22 matches, 1 out of 1 draw. 23 matches played. The second team can play against Sevilla at home, and what's the result? 3-1. Havertz, Asensio, and Luka Jovic. Man, Luka must be up there of one of our top goal scorers. He scored a lot playing with the second team this season. But that's why you know there's not really a point of playing that, because at the end of the day, especially at home, especially with the auto-resolve favour, from what I've noticed in simulation matches and auto-resolves this season, the home matches are about the same, but the away matches actually seem to be a little bit higher as well. But a 3-1 victory there with my second team, there's no point of playing it, even with the first team. So, yeah, we're doing well here today. January has slammed shut. Let's get on with the rest of the season and the rest of the Champions League campaign. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games, I really do recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just looking around, to be honest. Anyway, the Patreon and Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce